teams back on the field now.
Yeah.
First half of play started with Burlington bolting out to a 13-0 lead. Davenport Central came back, scored 2 touchdowns of their own, making it 14-13. Davenport gave up a touchdown to Burlington and the 2-point conversion to make it 21-14. And right before the end of the half, from 70 yards out, Davenport Central tied the game up at 21 apiece. A few minutes ago, the Davenport Central marching band just finished their routine. Excellent marching band from Davenport Central, very well trained, and that is very obvious and evident after watching them perform.
Yeah, they sounded great. So what do you expect in the second half?
I don't know. I think we can expect, really don't know what to expect. After the first half, I don't know what to expect from this one. Davenport Central scored, 14 points? No, it was down 13, came back with 14. Then it was touchdowns from either team, tied up at 21. But I don't really know what to expect. I think Davenport Central is probably going to move the ball just as they have been all game with the pass, and then their very tough running back, Cody Lambert, doing the rushing duties. Burlington's had a lot of success with the pass and the run. This is definitely going to be an interesting second half of play.
Yep, Davenport Central's had 2 turnovers, and I think it's led to 2 touchdowns. So, I'm sure in a halftime speech they said no turnovers and control the ball. Let your offense work.
They think if they can keep some sticky hands on the ball and don't turn it over, they probably might come away as the victors tonight. They've played very well. If it wasn't for those 2 turnovers, they would have played a flawless first half.
Yep.
Very solid in the pass game, rush game. Defensively, they played very well. TJ Meyer at the middle has been in on quite a few plays. And the kick game by Jurgen has also been very solid. 3 for 3 on all of his PAT attempts.
Yep. Yeah, I give credit to Burlington, though. They've kept the defense pretty honest. They've mixed the pass and run. But it's only a matter of time, though. I mean, they've had the quarterback sacked twice. I think 2 sacks the first half, but, man, they were on him the whole time. Every time he dropped back, he was just getting the ball off. Let's see what happens, though.
Burlington's got a trio of solid running backs. Luke Riley's been the main running back up the middle, doing all the rushes up the middle of the field, and then on the outside ends are Osborne and Webb.
Webb?
Osborne and Webb for Burlington.
Oh.
Having the solid running backs on the wings on that wing T offense.
Yeah, it should be a pretty exciting second half.
With a full moon, you just never know what to expect, that's for sure. This is a Family Ties production. We are on the internet. If you are in interest of buying a DVD or even being a sponsor to FTP Sports, FTP Sports is looking for sponsors for the website. We are at ftpsports.com. You can also reach us via email, fallon.ftpsports@gmail.com, or calling her directly at 608-279-7702. We're also on Facebook. I know a lot of kids are into Facebook. It's a very popular things for teenagers. We're at FTP Sports if you'd like to be a fan.
Looks like Davenport Central's getting the ball.
At halftime, I walked down and grabbed myself a soda, and a lot of the fans on this Burlington side are very excited the way that their team played in the first half play. Last week they were defeated by by Davenport Assumption, 38-15. I think that shows how strong Davenport Assumption might be. Davenport Assumption did lose last night in Pleasant Valley, but they're definitely a solid ball club.
Yeah, like you said, though, the Mac's pretty deep.
The ball's loose.
The ball. Let's see who's got it. Well, that could have been a disaster.
Number 11, Adrian Marino, watched that ball bounce in front of him. I think he wanted to let a speedy return man, Nick Eccles, get on that one, but
yeah, it took a funny hop. I'm sure he wasn't expecting it.
I'm not sure if you want to take anything for granted in that case. Wow, that could have been really bad for Davenport.
Yeah, just got to shake it off. Starting at, was it 19? 19-yard line.
That's where quarterback Nick Bakaris will bring his troops onto the field.
Yeah, I thought Bakaris had a pretty good first half.
Yeah, he got two long touchdown passes, 170, 168 yards to both the speedy ends and Rude
Oh,
and
here we
Eccles.
go. They hand out the fullback, number 44. Trevor Kenyon.
Trevor's a 6-foot senior at Davenport Central.
Yeah, they just ran right up the gut there.
16 yards on the carry by number 24, Antoine Woods.
24, yeah, 24. Sorry about that.
There's a sweep to Lambert. Makes a nice move, moves his way out to the 44. Set up a 2nd and 4.
7 yards on the carry by number 18, Cody Lambert. Tag line number 7, Luke Riley.
Eleven minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Karras breaks the huddle. Got ends on either side. Set up in the I formation. Lambert deep.
Run number 24 again. Nice run though, first down.
Antoine Woods picks up the first on the fullback dive, moves it out to the 49.
Number 35.
Yeah, I noticed that Burlington's got a lot of guys to play both ways. With all the scoring here, hopefully second half they're not too worn out. Especially when it comes to the 4th quarter.
Karras goes over to Coach Mark Roaring, gets the play call. Steps in the huddle. Again, they're in I formation. 2 receivers to the strong side. Eccles out there on the end.
Green. Oh.
Got tripped up on that one. I think they tangled feet. That's the reason there's no penalty call.
Yeah, I like that. I like that no flag call right there. That's just because their feet just got tangled up. Nothing wrong with that. I think it was a fake screen. And the one guy just shot out. We're going to post.
Davenport is very dangerous with both those receivers on the one side.
Yeah, having Rudd and Eccles there, that's pretty dangerous.
Going to come again in the standard I. Lambert.
Gain of about 5 there, 5 or 6.
6 yards on the carry by number 18, Cody Lambert. Tackle by number 28, Josh Osborne.
Sets up a 3rd and 4. Moves into Burlington territory.
Yeah, you know, a lot of firepower with Lambert and Rudd and Eccles. The options are, he's got pretty good options here. Especially on downs like this, 3rd and 3, you can go both ways.
Again, another sweep. Lambert does it again on the ground. Another first down, Davenport Central. 9:45 left in the 3rd quarter play.
First down carry by number 18.
That's right, don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Tackle by number 35.
Opening drive of the 2nd half. Davenport Central with a few first downs. Moving the ball to the 39-yard line now. Very positive way to start the 2nd half.
Yeah, them run ball pretty good here. Let's see if they keep staying in the run. Yep. Nothing there.
Antoine Woods again on the fullback dive, keeping him honest. After a couple sweeps, make sure they don't forget about the fullback.
Yeah, it looks similar to the first play from scrimmage in the second half. Got about a 20-yard run there. Can't blame him for trying it again. Let's see what they do here. 2nd and 9. Won't be surprised to see them go in the air.
What kind of defense that Burlington's lined up in?
Looks like a standard 4-3 defense. Your 2 safeties, and defensive backs. Nice tackle there by number 7. Luke Riley there.
5 yards on the carry by number 18, Cody Lambert. Tackled by number 7, Luke Riley, and number 35.
Lambert's not afraid to get in there and
No,
put his
not at all.
face mask right into a defensive player and maybe break a couple tackles.
Yeah, he runs in there a full head of steam. 7 up, 3rd and 4 here.
Kind of weird they're taking off Eccles on this critical third down play, bringing in Steckel, placing him at the right receiver spot. Another one of the solid receivers for Davenport Central. They have moved the ball very effectively on the run, though, this drive.
So
Steckel's in motion.
Burlington's showing blitz. Trying to go to the middle.
Lambert
He
slips,
slips.
balls.
They're on 35.
Carry by number 18, Cody Lambert. Brought down by the Turks.
I want to see what they do here. It's not exactly as obvious punt. They're in their own territory.
I won't be surprised if Davenport Central goes for it.
No, not at all. Oh, excuse me, they're in Burlington's territory. Sorry. 4th and 6.
Karras talking to his coach, letting the play clock kick down, and they're going to take a brief timeout.
Timeout, Davenport Central.
Let's see if they want. And back on the field here, 4th and 6. Creeping down. Looks like the Davenport Central's going to go for it here. On the 35-yard line. 2 wide receivers on the left.
Eccles and Root split out.
Let's see if they go to him. Looks like they're going to go to him. They throw up the middle. Pretty good defense.
No good.
I think maybe if you threw that ball up a little bit and let Rude run under it, or Rudd or Rude, whatever, let him run under it, could have gone for a touchdown there. It was actually had no one in front of him.
Yeah, he got behind the defense there. He's shaking up. Looks like he's going to be okay, though. But that's a good stop from Burlington, though. Davenport Central started off really good. They're running the ball. Kind of fortunate the guy slipped there on 3rd and 4, lost 2 yards.
Yeah.
Made it a 4th and 6.
Moved the ball very effectively all the way out to 35. Started their own 19.
Yep.
Unable to put the ball in the end zone. That gives Burlington their chance. First chance in the second half. Put some points on the board and push themselves back ahead. 7:05 left in the 3rd. Burlington starts at their own 35. Again in that wing T formation.
They hand off to Riley, it looks like. He's fighting around the corner.
They end up not even taking him down. Moves the ball to the 39-yard line.
Yeah, it looked like it started out with nothing, and that was a good hard 4 yards there.
Number 11, Adrian Moreno.
It's a nice tackle by Adrian Moreno. Didn't actually take him out of bounds, but did force him out.
So we do here 2nd and 5. Got one wide receiver to the right. So we got a pitch here. Good
He
run.
hops over a guy. Here he's got 2 blockers in front of him. Only one man to beat is Eccles. Oh, there's a couple flags.
He's 10, 5, and he's down at the 4.
It took 2 Burlington defenders to take down Trey Harris. Think there might be a holding on this one.
Yeah, I saw the flags go flying. Hopefully he's all right.
There's even a player down from Burlington near the end zone.
On the run by number 28, Josh Josh Osborne.
Actually, two players down in the field. A player from Davenport Central is down at the line of scrimmage as well.
Yeah, it's coming back though.
Block in the back against Burlington.
And there was a block in the back on that one. It's unfortunate. It's almost as if that play didn't even happen. We got two players down on the field.
Yeah, he's down. Hopefully he's okay. He had a great run right there. Hopped over one guy.
Hopped over a guy, broke a couple tackles.
Yep.
With two players down, we're going to take a short break.
And back on the field. Got good news. 28 is okay after that long run. Fortunately, though, got called back. So it's 1st and 10 here on the, looks like 47-yard line. Burlington trying to set up the play. 1st and 10.
You never want to see a player's talentless him being taken off the field. Pretty sure he'll be back. Might have got the wind knocked out of him. Took a couple players over there near that end zone to take him down.
Yeah, hopefully he's okay. He's a big part of their offense and defense.
6:43 left in the third quarter. Burlington's going to have a 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line. Ted Glasgow, wide receiver split out. Wing T formation. Hard back to pass. Gets out to Glasgow. Nice catch.
Oh. What do they got that ruled as?
I don't think the ball ever really touched the ground.
No.
Had it, bobbed. It looked like Eccles almost took it back, but then Glasgow took it again from him.
Debating on who had it.
Sets up a 2nd and 5. Split out deep. Sean Walding for Burlington.
Go up the middle. Davenport Central snuffs that out. That's a good stop right there. That brings them all the way back almost.
Very solid front four for Davenport Central.
Yeah, they've been getting a lot of pressure. They've been on hard the entire game, giving him pressure.
Number 77, Trey Harris, with help from number 44, Trevor Kenyon.
That tackle was by Trey Harris.
Yeah, that was a loss of 2 there. It makes it 3rd and 7. I would assume a pass play here. They've been passing the ball. These teams both like to pass. Got 2 wide receivers. 2 wide receivers out.
Blitz right up the middle.
Blitz right up the middle. Great play.
Nice sack by Zach Pearson. Gets him all the way back to his own 37-yard line.
10 yards on the sack by number 53.
13-yard loss on the play.
Yeah, that was a great blitz right up the middle. He came up basically untouched.
Just like that, Eccles is going to be deep for Davenport Central. Actually, they're going to put 3 guys deep. Make sure Burlington gets it out to him.
Yep. Yeah, they've been staying away from him all game.
Is that Osborne back into punt?
Yep, that is Osborne.
Oh, it's muffed.
Smart play right there just to get on top of it. You don't want another turnover. Looks like a guy from Burlington's down.
And punt's covered by number 24.
That was a very heady play by Antoine Woods. Last thing they needed to do was turn the ball over with a muff punt.
Yeah, 26 is a little shaken up.
Is that Webb?
That's Jordan Webb there. They can't afford to have him go down. Hopefully he's all right. See, he's grabbing a knee. He's had a heck of a game. Hope to see he's okay.
And with 4:29 left in the third, Davenport Central is going to break the huddle at their own 33-yard line, 1st and 10. Trying to break the 21-all tie. Set up in the I formation. Pitch to Lambert.
Good cutback.
Cutback against the grain, only picks up about a yard.
Gain of a yard by number 18, Cody Lambert. Tackled by number 7, Luke Riley.
Yeah, this whole second half they've been running to Lambert on the right side. Looks like Burlington's starting to sniff that one out.
I think in the first half, I think that Davenport Central might have seen something, trying to key on that.
Yeah, you can tell both teams did some defensive adjustments here.
Get another sweep play.
Yep, sweep play. It's the other way, though. Good stop again, though.
3 yards on the carry by number 18, Cody Lambert.
It's going to set up a 3rd and 7.
Number 7, Luke Riley.
I think we kind of got spoiled in the first half.
Yeah.
Game has definitely slowed down. No points yet in the 3rd quarter.
Yep, defense made their adjustments. Looks like they're tightening the screws, if you will. 3rd and 7 here. I expect a pass. I'll watch Rudd up top. Yep, they're going to him. Lot pass.
I think it might be a hold. Good call.
Yep. Flag on the field.
Pass intended for number 4, Keegan Rudd. Incomplete, and we have a flag.
That was Osborne on Rudd out there in the top.
Yep.
Couldn't hang with his speed.
The umpires are discussing it. Yep, pass interference.
Call is pass interference against the defense.
Rudd, 6'2" senior from Davenport Central, solid receiver.
Here's some Burlington fans waving it was an uncatchable pass. I think it was pass interference, though.
I think they might be underestimating his speed. I think you could have got to that one.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to break midfield. 3:02 left in the 3rd quarter play. Eccles and Rudd are on the same side. I formation, Davenport Central. So is out to Eccles. Little wide receiver screen.
And he stopped.
Very nice tackle by Luke Riley.
Yep.
Glasgow got him in his ankles, and Riley came up top, took him down.
Yeah, that was helped by Luke Riley and number 5.
Tackled by number 5, Todd Glasgow, and number
Todd
7,
Glasgow.
Luke Riley.
And that play, it looks like we got another injured player. I'm going to have a little break in action.
It's like costume night or something. 33, West 0. Also in the corner.
Eccles was walked off the field.
Muscatine 13.
Davenport Central can ill afford to lose his receiving ability. .244 left in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, with him going down, I think all eyes are on Rudd here. Number 4. Then Lambert, number 18. Had a blitz. Nice pass.
Play.
Look at
Excellent.
Burlington blitzed on the number 14. They picked it up, though. Davenport Central, that was a good block by the fullback.
That was an excellent pass by Bucharis. I'm very impressed with his throwing ability.
Yeah, that was a great pass. He threaded the needle there. That was nice.
He hit Trevor Kenyon right across the middle. Moves the ball to the 34-yard line. 2:20 and counting down in the 3rd. Back in that I formation. Run to the near side on your screen. Hands off to Woods up the middle.
One guy to beat. Nice tackle. That was a good run, though. Another one right up the gut. That's probably the 4th time they probably ran that play the second half. 3 of the 4 of them really good.
It's hard to stay honest up the middle when you got a speedy running back like Lambert and 2 solid receivers. Actually, I've seen 3 solid receivers from Davenport Central thus far.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like they run number 24 Woods right up the middle, and have a Lambert go off to on the sweeps, and then plus you got Rudd and Eccles on the outside of the wide receivers. So a lot of options. Looks like they might have drawn him off.
Might be an encroachment. Karras drew him on the hard hut call. Moves the ball to the 15-yard line, deeper into Burlington territory. Karras breaks the huddle at Brady Street Stadium. 1st and 5.
He's got 2 wide receivers on the left here. Go up the middle again. Nothing.
Woods is stocked up in the backfield. Luke Riley and a host of tacklers bring him down.
No gain on the carry by number 24, Antoine Woods. Met in the middle by a pack of Greyhounds.
Set up a 2nd and 5 here. What are you going to do here, Brian?
I think they ran it up the middle twice in a row. I'm guessing they're going to pitch.
Either pitch to Lambert or maybe go to Rudd.
If I were them, I would try to find a way to get Kyle Franklin involved. They're going to be keying on Rudd and Lambert. The new receiver in the game is Franklin.
Scrambles out.
He had a wide open tight end.
Yep.
A wide open tight end, Trevor Kenyon, the guy who got a 30-yard pickup not too long ago. So just a little too much pressure from the Burlington
defense.
defense.
I was going to say that. You know, I think he had that guy open, but maybe a couple more seconds he would have had him right in that corner of the end zone. But Burlington was bringing the pressure, and he kind of rushed his throw and incomplete pass.
47.5 seconds left in the third.
It's a big play here. About 3rd and 5. Last time they were down here it was about 3rd and 4. I think they ran a pitch, and the running back slipped, and it started to be 4th and 6, and they didn't get it. Let's see what they do here. They're passing.
Gives it to Rudd outside. Got one-on-one.
Oh, a good pass. It was there.
Right through his fingertips.
Yep.
If I were a bet man, I think they might bring the place kicker onto the field.
It looks like they're going to do that.
Jurgen has been able to kick the ball deep into the end zone on kickoffs.
Yep.
Guessing this will be a 32-yard field goal with his leg. He should be able to get the distance. I'm not sure on the accuracy, but he is pretty close to the middle of the field.
Yep.
On to hold is also the quarterback, Nick Karras. Snaps off, holds down, kick is too low.
Kicks low.
I think he might have just taken off the paint from the center's helmet.
Yep.
But with 40.8 left in the third, score remains the same. Davenport Central 21, Burlington 21. Looks as if Burlington has been able to stop Davenport again.
Yeah, it's 2 drives now. This third quarter from Davenport Central. They have nice long drives, but they stutter right inside the 20-yard line. But kicking a field goal, though, that's harder than it looks. You know, you watch TV, you watch NFL, and you watch college. You know, it's a little different.
Oh, right up the middle.
Well, they blitzed again right up the middle. He came untouched.
This is Josh Barron right up the middle of that Burlington offensive line.
9 yards on the quarterback sack by number 52, Josh.
He's going to set up a 2nd and 20 at their own 10.
Like I said, though, I mean, you got to have the snap right. Hold's got to be good, and you got to kick it in. So
looks like they had 2/3 of it right. And he just kind of kicked the top of the ball.
Yeah. Look at that, laces were in.
Laces were in.
Yep. Last play of the third quarter. Try going for the fumble there. Try going for the strip. They'll do it.
And as we head to the fourth quarter, score is going to be Davenport Central 21, Burlington 21. Starting the fourth quarter play. I think Davenport Central on this 3rd and 21 is going to try to keep them pinned down deep in their own territory.
Yeah, Burlington's backed up. They don't want to be where they're at. Got one hard receiver here on the bottom side.
Hard back
They're
pass.
blitzing.
Jeez, all over him. And that one's dropped, incomplete.
Yeah, Cole Hart this whole day has been under pressure the entire game. And it looks like they're getting the punt team out. 4th and 21.
They're going to be kicking from the own end zone.
Yeah.
They're going to set up excellent field position for Davenport Central, seeing as Eccles is out of the game. Rude's going to be deep back for the Blue Devils.
Yep. I think Sam Neal's going to apply that. I think they're going to try to stay away from him. They're going to get a good field position here. Let's see what they do.
Score knotted up 21-21.
Yep,
That
stay
one's
away
out.
from him.
It's actually a pretty decent punt.
Not a bad punt on the 40.
And the punt goes out about
31-yarder.
Flag on the field, though.
Might be a false start.
False start.
illegal procedure.
Waving off that good punt. That's going to move them back even
Burlington.
deeper into their own territory. That ball was at their own 9. Now they're going to be at their own 5-yard line. Set up a 4th and 26. Here we are at Brady Street Stadium. This is home of Davenport Community Schools. Davenport Central, North, and West all call this their home field.
Looks like Davenport Central declined it. They're going to take the field position right here on the 40. I don't blame them, though. Too many things can happen though. You do it again. Might be a fumble the return. A lot of things can go wrong. But they get the ball on the 40.
11:48 left in this ball game. Scores 21-21. No point scored in the third quarter. Little difference. There's 29 scored in the second quarter from both teams.
Well, those kids are worn off while it's scoring in the second quarter. Lambert again on the side. Yeah, they're running him on the sweeps.
4 yards on the carry.
Getting it done with the ground game with Eccles out of the ball game.
Tackle by number 35.
Seen as now that Burlington can key on Rude and Rude alone. Davenport Central's moved their efforts to the rush game.
Yeah, which I think they should, though. I mean, last couple plays they've been doing that 3rd and 6 and 4th on the 4th down play. They ran a fade, and I think they've been running the ball pretty good the second half. Let's see if they stick to it.
They hand that one off to
Yeah,
Wash. He's
Burlington,
stocked up in the backfield.
Boy, Burlington really jumped on that one. It was a nice stop.
Backed up 2-yard loss. Going to set up a 3rd and 8 at the Burlington 38.
Loss of 2 on the carry by number 22, Lavelle Wash. Tackle by number 62, Mitchell Peck.
Davenport Central is coached by Mark Roaring. Definitely can tell that the two-a-days helped this summer. He's got a solid Davenport Central team, as does Burlington. Burlington's coached by John Flaherty, and also an excellent job conditioning this summer.
Good pass.
Did he catch that one?
And they're ruling that a catch.
Burlington says no. Davenport Central is screaming yes.
Pass complete to number 5.
It's complete. Wow.
Good for Davenport Central.
That play up
First down.
on top of the screen, they had Rudd double teamed, which opened up Kyle Franklin. Hits him for the first down. Going to move the ball to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, that was a nice pass. Boy, he really fed the needle there.
Nice 10-yard
Good
pickup.
catch, too. Nice sliding catch. That was a big first down.
Yeah, but Karras is not afraid to move the ball around.
No, not at all. Far cry from Hart, though, on the other side. He's had a whole lot of time to run the ball. Pass the ball. Cole Hart on the other side from Burlington's been running for his life.
5 yards.
Wash picks up 6, makes it 2nd and 4.
Tackle by number 61, Lance Beckman.
Less than 10 minutes left in the ball game. Davenport Central trying to move back ahead. Davenport Central has moved the ball pretty decently in the second half, just unable to score.
Yeah, they've had two, 3 good drives. They've just been sputtering towards the end. Let's see if they cash it in here.
Lambert breaks a tackle, gets
Goes on the
outside.
outside. Nice tackle by number 26.
Webb.
Yeah, that's Webb. Boy, he's all over the place.
Number 18, Cody Lambert.
Cody Lambert moves the Blue Devils into the red zone.
Jordan Webb.
Set up a 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
That was a close play, too. He almost got tackled in the backfield. Shook it off and got a good gain out of it.
1st and 10 to 16, 9:16 left in the 4th. I think Davenport Central might try to stick it in with the rush game this time. Try to get a touchdown. They had the opportunity from 32 yards out in the field goal, but
looks like Eccles is back on the field.
there's Wash up the middle, moves it down to the 14.
Gain about 2 here, making about second and 8.
Tackled by number 35, Devin Plum.
Less than 9 minutes. Thus far in our 3rd game of the season, this is the most competitive ball game we've had so far.
Yeah, it's been a good game. A lot of scoring that first half, and it's been pretty much a defensive game here the second half. It's been fun to watch. Looks like a timeout.
With 8:28, Davenport Central is going to collect their thoughts and call a timeout.
Davenport Central.
.8:28 left in the 4th. 2nd and 9, ball at the 15-yard line. Davenport Central in the eye, twin receivers to the top of your screen.
Yeah, man in motion here.
Lambert comes out at the outside.
Nice tackle right there by Webb. Oh, no, never mind. That's number 28. I get those guys confused.
Osborne
and Webb, man, they're all over the place.
They're in on every play, and they look pretty similar. The 8 looks like a 6, 6 looks like an 8.
Yeah. Both fast.
3rd and 9 at the 15, less than 8 minutes left in the 4th.
3rd and 9 here. This is a big play. Let's see what they do here. I'm watching number 4 here on the bottom, on the right side here. Look like they got him double teamed though.
Back to pass.
They're
Throws
going
to
to
Rudd.
him.
Double team. Rudd
He's
gets
got it.
A nice
he
catch.
timed that
Gets down to
great.
the 2-yard line.
Complete to number 4, Kevin Rudd. Good for Davenport Central. First down.
With 7:38 left in the game, Kevin Rudd makes the key play of the game. Davenport Central can punch the ball in the end zone. That might be the most important and most crucial play of this ball game.
Yeah, that was a nice pass. You know, you let that up there in the air a long time. Gives the receiver time to adjust, time his jump, and yeah, that was a good-looking play.
Guessing with his 6'2", body and his speed that he has, I'm pretty sure Keevan's going to be looked at by a lot of Division I universities. He's a very solid wide receiver for Davenport Central.
Oh, yeah.
Set up in a wishbone now.
They're going to punch it in here.
Hands off to Lambert right at the middle.
Touchdown.
Breaks a couple arm tackles, and he gets in with 7:07 left in the ball game.
Cody Lambert.
Lambert scores on his 2nd touchdown of the game. Earlier got in from 3 yards out. Gets in with 7:07, pushes Davenport Central ahead 27-21. Very important extra point here.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. High snap.
But he
They got it.
Laces were out on that one, and with 7:07 left in the ball game, Davenport Central takes the lead 28-21. As we scroll the crowd, I'm pretty sure you can hear the Davenport Central marching band. That was a very impressive catch by Kevin Rudd, and the dive by Cody Lambert on the wishbone pushes Davenport Central ahead.
Yeah, that was a good catch by the holder. That was a high snap. That could have been bad.
That was an excellent play. Kind of a bad snap, got it, and got the ball down. Kick was good. Good concentration by Jurgena. He's now going to tee it up. Scores 28-21. Osborne and Webb are deep for Burlington. .707 left. This is a very important drive here starting for Burlington.
Here comes the Webb.
Oh no, here he goes. He's out to the 40. He's got the kicker to beat. Stiff arm. Tiptoes down the sideline, but he's out of the 25-yard line.
Excellent run. Wow.
Burlington's got a lot of speed to contend with Webb and Osborne. That one right there being Webb, Jordan Webb, got the ball at his own 6, took off all the way and got to the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
63-yard kick return by number 28, Josh Osborne.
That was some good blocks too, man. He had the middle wide open. Good lane right there.
6:57 left in the game. Burlington's most important drive here, down a touchdown, trying to knot it back up. This has been a seesaw battle so far. Very exciting high school football game. Luke Riley up the middle, breaks a couple arm tackles, moves out to the 28.
Gain of a couple
Or excuse me, 23.
1 yard on the carry by number 7, Luke Riley. Tackle by number 14, Ryan.
Glad to see that the marching band stuck around.
Oh, yeah.
Generally, the marching band leaves out of the third quarter, and they stayed into the fourth. We're here to play the fight song when Davenport Central moved ahead 28-21.
Yep, backing up their team. Boy, that last play, though, Davenport Central's in that backfield in a hurry.
Man, emotion.
Yeah.
A little too early. Two guys are emotional on
I
that
saw
one.
somebody jump.
Blue season without handkerchiefs on the ground.
That's going to back him up. Well, that's got to drive a coach crazy right there.
Call against Burlington.
Zach, what would you guess is the paid attendance for tonight's game?
Oh, I'm going to guess about 2,500. Now, you can't go 2,501. That's cheating.
Yeah, that is true.
What do you think?
2502.
2502.
Wing T formation.
They're passing out in the flat.
Breaks the tackle.
Breaks the tackle.
First down.
Oh,
That's a
and
late hit. Going to move
late
half the
hit.
distance to the goal.
Oh.
Might be a couple late hits on that one. He got hit twice.
That's going to put him close to the goal line.
Play to number 5.
Excellent catch by Ted Glasgow.
And Fort Laundry.
I think the Davenport Central kids are getting a little excited. Couple flags in the field.
There's another nice pass by Hart. He threw it right on the flat.
And it looks like it's against Davenport Central. Personal foul. It's going to set up a 1st and goal at the 6. Burlington got themselves down by a touchdown, but have not been afraid to come back and show a little bit of effort and trying to get themselves back into this ball game.
Yeah,
Less than 6 minutes left now.
Knocking on the door here. 1st and 6. This would be a good stop from Davenport Central here.
Set up in a offset eye. Up the middle.
He's breaking tackles. He's close.
Moves himself down to the 8-inch line. 5:42 and counting down.
That was a good effort there by Webb. Oh, Webb or Osborne. I can't tell from up here. Either one.
Harts to the sideline, getting this critical play call. Runs back onto the field.
Just about 5 minutes to go. It's getting pretty exciting, Brian. You nervous?
I think more excited than nervous.
Oh, They got a touchdown.
With 5:05 left, score is now 28-27. Davenport Central still ahead. But Burlington's on to attempt the PAT.
They missed one earlier in this game.
They did. This is a very important extra point here. Was that Webb who got the touchdown?
Yeah, I think so.
So he gets to, there's a swinging gate, gets the touchdown, now he gets to try his own PAT.
Yep. He's gonna finish the job here. And I think
he split him.
got it.
And again, the seesaw affair keeps going. Score with 5:05 left in the ball game is Davenport Central 28, Burlington 28. Not too many opportunities going to be left in this one. This might be the most important drive of the game, most critical game, critical drive of the game. This might be the last. Actually, it might be the last opportunity for Davenport Central.
Yeah, you never know.
So you can scroll down and see the girls on the track. The cheerleaders are all doing 28 push-ups for 28 points that Burlington has on the board. I think their arms are getting tired after this game.
Yeah. I don't even know if I can do 28 push-ups. I know you can.
I'm guessing by the manly arms, it's a no. Pretty sure I couldn't do 2, so I'm not one to judge.
Yeah. Because I'm at that age where I don't want to do 28 push-ups.
That's
so.
true. 5:05 left. Kevin Rudd back deep for the Blue Devils.
Nice kick. Going to Rudd here. Uh-oh, breaks a tackle.
Rudd breaks an arm tackle.
He cuts it.
Oh, jeez.
Try to turn the corner here. He's down. Ah, long play.
Kevin Wood trying to act like Reggie Bush out there, going from one side to the other.
I was say Devin Hester, but either one would have done.
But he backs his team up to the 9, moved the ball to the 20, broke a couple tackles, but in trying to move across field, backed his teams up to his own 9-yard line. With 3 timeouts left for Burlington, they can stop him here on a 3 and out. They could get the ball in decent field position and a lot of time left on the clock.
Yep. We'll see what happens here.
I'm going to set up in the eye again. Rudd and Eccles.
Looks like yep.
Far
Got
side.
a man in motion here. You got Eccles in motion. Looks like he was looking for him.
Oh.
I see pass interference there. I was going to say I saw it earlier too. 12 number was kind of holding him.
I think he might have got 2 penalties called against him on that one. Holding and pass interference. But that's going to move the ball upfield for Davenport Central.
Yep. Guess you can do that. That's one way to get up the field. They'll take it though. See why not?
Pass interference against Jeremy Schnedden. Moves the ball to the 23. 1st and 10, 4:46 left. Karras breaks the huddle. High
Eccles
formation,
here.
split receivers.
Go to Lambert. So number 7 gets him. Luke Riley.
Number 18, Cody Lambert. Tackled by number 59, Austin Shaver, and number 7.
Less than 4.5 left. Luke Riley is another one of the solid linebackers from Burlington.
Yeah, he's been all over the field today. I think he too's on both sides of the ball. Tell you what, man, both teams are gonna sleep good tonight. A lot of scoring, a lot of hustle, a lot of effort. Another pass here. He's scrambling.
Oh, Karras scrambling.
He's gonna run for it.
Heads the middle of the field. There's a flag down.
on the field.
Breaks a tackle.
He's gonna run. Yeah.
Trips over his own feet.
It's a good scramble there. We got a flag in the backfield though.
There's a flag.
And it's going against Central.
Against Central.
Low waist is a call against Davenport Central.
.351 left. Burlington with few timeouts left still might be able to get the ball back with a sufficient amount of time to score.
Oh, yeah.
.28's on the board. Where's Central going to be at their own 8? That's going to set up a 3rd and very long.
Yeah, it's almost like, 1 step forward and 2 steps back. Penalty against Burlington, penalty against Davenport Central.
3:51 left in the game. We're going to have a little break in the action. Central breaks the huddle at their own 8, 2nd and 26. Burlington still does have 2 timeouts left. I formation, split ends on either side, Eccles and Rudd.
Looks like they're going to Eccles. Nope, going at the middle.
Oh, intercepted!
Intercepted!
He's at the 20.
And he's down.
It was a nice play by Cody Massner Jr. from Burlington. That's going to set Burlington up with excellent field position. That tip pass was intercepted again by Cody Massner. Ball is going to be at the 23-yard line. 3:40 left in the game.
I thought he was going to go to Eccles, number 13 on the side. Look like he had one-on-one coverage there, but now he decided to go up the middle, try to thread the needle there, but interception by Burlington. Nice play.
.340. Burlington already knocking on the door at the 23-yard line.
Yep. Man in motion here.
Breaks a tackle.
Runs into his own man.
Jeremy Schnedden moves the ball into the red zone. The ball's out at the 19-yard line. 3:26 left in the 4th quarter play.
Yards on the carry by number 12, Jeremy State. Tackle by number 53, Zach Pearson.
Not too many fans that did pay for this game have left. It's been a very exciting high school football game.
Now you can't ask for a better game, better night. September 9 here.
Is that Riley up the middle? Ball's
Fumbles
loose.
it, and Davenport Central's got
like Central's
that.
on it.
Wow. They went for the strip. They got it.
This game back and forth one way or another by scores or by turnovers. 2:58 left. Davenport Central takes over with the Burlington turnover.
Yeah, man, I can't take it, Brian. I can't take it. It's too tense. And just like that.
2:58 left. I think we might be looking at overtime. I don't know how frisky Davenport Central is going to get after the turnover last time with the interception.
And we'll see.
Pitch to Lambert.
Lambert, he's got something
Gets
here.
outside.
Oh, yeah. Nice play there.
First down by number 18, Cody Lambert.
15-yard pickup by Cody Lambert. A nice tackle on the play by Osborne out there.
Yep.
Jordan Webb.
Yeah, that was a nice play by Davenport Central there. No surprise, though. One on the outside of Lambert. Nice solid run there.
They're at their
2:45
own-
left.
They're at their own 35. 1 timeout remaining. Not moving too quick out of the huddle. But as you've seen, they can strike quick with 70-yard touchdowns and 68-yard touchdowns via the pass game. That might be a horse collar.
Like a horse collar. I don't know, though.
2 on the carry by number 18, Cody Lambert.
It's a nice defensive play by Lance Beckman.
Lance Beckman, and we have a flag.
Just got too high on Lambert.
I'll say
Grabbed him around the shoulder pads.
looks a little shaken up, but I think he's going to be okay. I don't think he's going to take himself out
Personal
of this
foul,
game.
15 yards. That's going to move him close to midfield. That's unfortunate. That was an excellent play by Beckman. But he got a little too high, used the shoulder pads to bring the offensive player down.
Yep. It looks like Burlington doesn't like the call, but no question, no, it wasn't on purpose, you know.
No, it definitely wasn't intentional. He was trying to take him down any way he could. Big Cody Lambert, running back from Davenport Central, is not the easiest running back to take down.
No, not at all.
Deep for Central now is Wash. Lambert out of the game. Karis drops back.
So they're going to the pass here.
Finds Rudd.
They're throwing it, and it's intercepted.
It's intercepted.
Pass intercepted by number 26, Jordan Webb.
It's either Jordan Webb or Osborne on every play, and that was again an interception.
Yeah, that was great anticipation right there. He jumped the route.
Gosh, I thought Rudd had that one. It jumped right in front of him right at the very last second.
Man, just like that. Wow. Unbelievable.
And as we hit the 2-minute warning, scores Davenport Central 28, Burlington 28.
28, yep.
See if Burlington plays it close to the vest. I don't know what to expect right now.
No. It's a good run there. I'm actually surprised Davenport Central actually passed that ball. It seemed like they were running the ball with it pretty good, but like I said, they were running the ball with Lambert. Lambert got hurt.
3 yards on the carry by number 26.
1:45 and counting down. Ball thrown 45.
Tackle by number 52, Josh Bennett.
Clock's winding down here. They're taking their time getting this play down.
I think Burlington might be playing for overtime.
And we'll see here.
1:20 left. Wing T formation.
They're going up the middle there. Nope.
I definitely think they're playing for overtime. 1:10 left in the game. Going to set up a 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7.
No gain on the carry by number 7.
Let's see what they do here.
Kind of surprised Davenport Central doesn't use their last time out, but I don't think they want the ball back here. They turned the ball over the last 2 drives. I think they might be thinking that overtime might be the best situation. Less than 50 seconds left. 3rd and 7. Davenport Central does have 1 timeout left.
Let's see what they do.
Hard back to pass.
And he's sacked.
Down he goes.
Here it goes. I think they're going to call a timeout. Oh, no, they're
nice
not.
play by Trevor Kenyon. That is a timeout. We've got 30.7 seconds left.
44.
But actually, that's an official's timeout. That's not even a timeout by Davenport Central. Now they do call timeout.
Yep.
30.7 seconds left. Davenport Central is out of timeouts. Pretty sure on this punt, they're going to have either Rudd or Eccles back deep.
Yep. Like they've been doing all game, though. They should be, I wouldn't be surprised they stay away from them on this punt.
I guess with a full moon, we should have kind of expected a wild one this Friday night.
Yeah. Yep, 4th and 17.
And it is going to be Eccles deep. They've stayed away from him every opportunity they've had to kick deep to him.
Yep.
Also deep is Adrian Moreno, kind of a up back, a little blocker. And Dwayne Phillips.
This is the time here when you're a long snapper, you concentrate on the ball, concentrate on the snap. You don't want a bad snap here.
Josh Osborne back to punt. Gets
Snap's
it.
good.
Gets it off. Zach Meyer almost got his hands on that one.
You're going to punt here to the 40. Breaks a tackle.
Breaks a tackle.
50.
There's a flag on the field.
Flag on the field.
A horse collar. There's another.
But there's another penalty here. Another flag on the field here, too. This might offset.
We've got flags on either end. My guess is a block in the back and a horse collar.
Yeah. I don't know how they rule that, though, but I'm assuming they're going to offset. But I don't know where you placed the ball at.
Attention, Central fans. Do you know where your car keys are?
Block in the back. Personal foul. Horse collar.
Penalty's offset.
Do it again. We got 18.6 left. It was a nice return by Mr. Moreno. Burlington's going to have to do it again.
We have offsetting penalties.
I wonder how many flags the referees are giving. That same ref called both penalties on that one. Guess he's probably got a flag in either pocket.
Oh yeah. Front pocket, back pocket.
Endless supply.
Oh yeah. So I think one's got in a sock too.
They kick it out of bounds.
Yeah, they're kicking this one out of bounds. This is going to the stands. So
Not even playing around on that one. 14-4 left.
And punt goes out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
They're going to bring it out to the 42. Davenport Central doesn't have any timeouts.
no timeouts left, but I wouldn't be surprised to see maybe a Hail Mary or post route here. They got the receivers to do it.
I think with 14.4 left, maybe they wanted to move themselves about 10-15 yards closer.
Yeah.
Spike it and maybe give themselves one last shot at the end zone before the end of this ball game.
Yeah. They get maybe a 15-yard pass down the sidelines and maybe go for a field goal. Let's see what they do.
This is Family Ties Productions. You can find us on the internet at ftpsports.com. You can find us on Facebook. You can be a fan of us at FTP Sports. You can also contact us at fallon.ftpsports@gmail.com if you'd be interested in being a sponsor for our website, or if you'd be interested in buying a DVD of this ball game. My guess is that this game would be a keepsake. This has been a very impressive ball game from both teams. We've seen a little bit of everything. And I think even with 14.4 left, we aren't even going to be done with that. I think we might see some overtime in this one.
Yep. We'll see what they do here. This be pretty interesting.
Looks like Central's chomping the bit. They're ready to get going. Burlington's
Yep.
onto the field a little slower than they are. TJ Myers ready to snap the ball, waiting for the referee. Karras under center.
So they got a guy in pre-vet defense here.
Throws out to Rudd.
They're going outside. Incomplete.
Whoa.
11 seconds left here. 2nd and 10.
Pass intended for number 4, Kevin Rudd, falls incomplete.
That was kind of a dangerous play out there. Defensively was Osborne. If he would have caught the interceptor, he would have been gone. There was nobody but green space in front of him. I know you want to give yourself a chance to win the game, but you don't want to lose it on an unfortunate play. Looks like Rudd tried to tip that one up, and that wouldn't have been a positive outcome for Davenport Central.
No. So they got Rudd on the top side here. They're going to try it again.
Looking for Eccles down the sideline.
Triple teamed. And nothing.
5 seconds even left in the ball game.
Number 13, Nick Eccles.
What do you think? Maybe a little hook and ladder?
I'm thinking of Fumblerooski here.
Fumblerooski? I don't know if any of those offensive linemen from Davenport Central are that fast. Especially since Burlington's got a couple guys deep.
Yep.
Little safety, little prevent.
Yeah, they got number
defense.
11 here playing center field here.
Rudd to the top side of your screen. Karras under center. Eccles to the short side. This is the last play of regulation. Throws it deep to Rudd in a double coverage. He caught it!
He's got it! And they don't have it!
Caught it, but went down.
Oh, man.
Pass complete to number 4, Kevin
Kevin
Rudd.
Rudd ends the game at the 7-yard line, but that's not going to be the end of the ball game. Ends the regulation at the 7. He's down, probably a little upset with himself. I don't think he's down due to injury.
Okay.
Wishes he could have stayed on his feet. He is an impressive wide receiver.
Yes, he is.
Trainers onto the field, but there was a little psych out. We're going to have another coin toss after 48 minutes of play. Scores 28-28. I'm not sure who to talk to about getting any kind of extra pay, but I guess we're going to do this one for free.
Yeah. I think Burlington's fans are starting to breathe now. I think they just probably had a little mini heart attack there on that last play.
Little recap. Davenport Central got down this one 13-0 to Burlington. Davenport Central came back with 2 touchdowns, one to Rush, one to Lambert, one to Kevin Rudd. Went ahead 14-13. Burlington came back on a rush by, that was a pass. It came back on a pass by to Eckel or Schnedden. Moved ahead 21-14. Then another touchdown pass deep to Rudd, evening up 21-21 for the end of the first half. Both teams scored touchdowns in the fourth quarter and scores 28-28.
Then back on the field here, looks like they're gonna do another coin toss here for overtime. Players shake hands.
Burlington, being the away team, is gonna be able to call this one in the air. Referees explain the rules. Tosses up. Looks like Burlington, I don't know what happened.
Well, I think both teams are going to get the ball no matter what, but I think they're deciding on which side to take it. But there's no win, really, so well, I guess it's kicker's preference, I guess.
If I were Burlington, I'd want to play into the south end zone.
That Burlington has won the toss.
Yeah, it's true. That's where they were warming up pre-game.
Play to that south end zone. Play away from the fans. Play away from the band. It's very little going down at that end zone.
Just you and the ball. And the goalpost.
Yep, and the goalpost laces out.
Yeah.
Never mind. Davenport Central must have won the. No. Burlington won the toss. That's the reason they're going to take defense first.
Yeah, looks like it.
Both teams will get an opportunity from the 10-yard line. 4 downs, and that'll be it. A lot of excitement.
What does college start? Is college on the 20? Or
College starts at 25. Both
25.
teams have an opportunity after 2 overtimes. The teams have to start going for 2 points rather than just kicking extra points. High school, we could just play on forever. There's no rules to shorten the game up, but teams having to go for 2.
Let's see what happens here.
Line up in a wishbone. Receiver on either side. First play.
Good run there. Looks like gain about 7 or 8. They're looking at 2nd and 2 here. They're knocking on the door.
Antoine
Woods right up the middle, picks up 8 yards, set up a 2nd and goal, 2.
So they got 64 hobbling off the field. Travis Plainbeck hobbling off the field here. I'll be surprised if I see a pass here. I think they're going to try to.
I just keep it on the ground and get a solid.
You got Lambert.
Solid tandem in the backfield right now. Getting in the wishbone. Hands it off to Lambert.
And he's stopped. Why would I say that? Number 14 from Burlington. Sean Wilding.
The only positive of this is that it's going to take away the power of Davenport Central's passing game. Shortens up the field, gives them limited options for passing routes. Unable to go deep anymore, being so close to the end zone.
Plus, I think they'll stay away from inside slants, so it's pretty much just fade passes to the corner of the end zone.
Even though Eccles is one-on-one on the outside here. And he's right at the middle.
Yep.
That is going to be a touchdown.
Yep,
Number 24,
that's a good draw
Antoine
play.
Woods. Davenport Central strikes first in overtime, moves ahead 34-28. I think they're probably going to go for the extra point.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to kick.
Sam Jurgen puts down his tee. On for the hold is Bakaris.
And these are important here. That's through.
Kicks away and it's good.
Good kick.
Davenport Central, with their first opportunity, moves ahead 35-28.
Yep. Wouldn't be surprised here to see Burlington. I would see him looking at Jordan Webb and Josh Osborne. See those guys in action.
$35-28, first overtime. This could be the last drive of the game.
Yep.
Last opportunity, but they could keep the ball. They could keep the game going as well.
Yeah, look for Webb here and Osborne.
Little wing tee.
Yeah, they got Webb motion. Exactly what
Little
they're going to do.
Stocked them up, back in the bag. Oh, fumble!
Fumble.
And that's going to do it.
That's going to do it.
Fumble on the play. Central storms the field, and Davenport Central moves their season's record to 2-0.
And that's a shame, too, because Webb's had a great game. And it's a shame to see him end it on that note.
That was one of the most, maybe not the most well-played high school football game, but the most exciting football game I've seen in quite some time.
Yep. Yeah, Burlington shouldn't hang their head on that one. That was a great game.
Second week of the season, Davenport Central moves the record to 2-0 in the MAC Conference. Looking to make the playoffs. Early in the season, I'd have to say that Davenport Central is going to be forced to reckon with in the powerful MAC Conference.
Oh, yeah.
Both teams exchanging handshakes after a hard-fought, well-played football game. Leading the way for Davenport Central is Antoine Rudd.
Yeah, that was a great game. Both sides. Pretty exciting. And, you know, if I was Burlington, I know they've had a tough start. I think they're not 0-2, but, you know, they're going to get some wins in this season. No doubt about it.
There's nothing to hang their heads about. They played very well. Played very well offensively. Didn't give up defensively. Forced a few turnovers. They were in every play. There again is Kevin Rudd doing a couple somersaults. He's very excited about his team starting 2-0 in the season.
Do a flip. I can do that, though. No, I can't. Good game.
Something to be excited about. Something to start next week's practices with. A very exciting, exhilarating win. And what did you think about tonight's game, Zach? Think that Davenport Central is going to be somebody to deal with in the MAC Conference?
Oh, yeah, no doubt. I mean, their defensive line was rushing hard the entire game. Cole Hart, quarterback from Burlington. Wide receivers, Eccles and Rudd on the outside. Deep passes, those fade routes are great. Then you got Lambert and number 24, Antoine Woods, and him going up the middle. I think you know, you got a pretty potent offense there. Pretty impressive.
Well, as we exit you, I'm just going to give you a little reminder. You can find us on the internet at ftpsports.com if you'd be interested in buying a DVD of this telecast. You can reach fallon.ftpsports@gmail.com, where you can also reach her via the phone, the old way, 608-279-7702. My name is Brian Medina, and I was accompanied tonight by Zach Smith, and doing the camera work was John Medina, and we would like to thank you for joining us, and have a good night.